It's ESPN West Palm tonight with JMP, driven by Palm Beach Toyota. We're with you till 7 o'clock tonight, and there is a new sport coming to Keiser University. That is men's lacrosse, and joining us now on the Metro PCS hotline, he is the first ever coach of Keiser men's lacrosse. It is Patrick Johnston joining us. Coach, congratulations first off, and appreciate a few minutes.
Yeah, no problem at all. Excited to be on the show.
So what appeals to you about coming here and getting this opportunity?
The location isn't so bad. South Florida is a great place. Lacrosse is growing tremendously in Florida itself. U.S. lacrosse is kind of labeled as a rising hotbed and one of the largest areas of growth in the sport in the entire country. So it's just really exciting to be part of that growth.
So you talked about the location, obviously, besides who wouldn't want to live in South Florida. But you spent some time at Palm Beach Atlantic and at Cardinal Newman. So how big is lacrosse in this area specifically? It's
huge. When I first started at Cardinal Newman, the FHSA didn't even sponsor lacrosse fully. So when I was there, the public schools were pretty much just club teams. And as I stepped away and moved over to Palm Beach Atlantic, the state started taking it. And, most of the high schools in the area have it, so there's a lot of great players. And I think there's a lot of players that would love to just stay home and hang out in South Florida rather than heading up north.
Talking with Patrick Johnston. He is the new head coach of the new men's lacrosse program at Keiser, joining us in the Metro PCS hotline. So, Coach, what are the keys to building a program from the ground up?
It's been something I've done a few times, and I think first and foremost you got to start with quality character guys. When we talk about building a program, I call it being three-dimensional. We're looking for three things. We're looking for dedication. We're looking for discipline. We're looking for determination. So if the kid has those three qualities, he's going to fit in well. Obviously dedicated to the team, dedicated to the school, dedicated to their family, and discipline, just doing the right thing when it really matters and making good choices. The determination is that competition factor, getting after it and wanting to not just, be the best they can be, but wanting to be the best. And if we can find guys that are hungry enough and humble enough to get out there and do that each day, we're going to be successful.
Interesting. So when you're, looking for kids, whether it's recruiting or, people that are on campus already, do you want, ideally you obviously want kids that have the 3 Ds, but Yep. Is that a prerequisite to coming in, or are there some that may have some of those characteristics and, you can kind of instill them with their culture?
I think that we can obviously build it. And I think that, for me, the most important thing is that we want kids to graduate with a degree. Second thing is that we want them to become, better men, good husbands, good fathers. And the third is to excel on the field. And we do a lot of character development in our programs. We talk about those 3 things. We talk about the dedication factor, the discipline factor, the determination factor. And it's definitely something that you can build. But I think that, at the end of the day, if a kid's hungry, kid's humble, I think that we can definitely work with them.
Talking with Patrick Johnston, the head coach of the new Keiser men's lacrosse team, joining us in the Metro PCS hotline. So, Coach, what is your timetable in terms of getting everything started and building this program to how you want it to be?
Yeah, I think this next year we're gonna put a team on the field for next year. We're looking to have a smaller roster. We're looking to have about 20 guys. Which is a pretty small roster for a college lacrosse team. Over the next couple of years, we want to grow it to, 30, 35 is kind of where we want to max it out to NAI level. So this first year, we're definitely going to be competitive. We're looking for guys that, again, that just want to work hard. And, for us, we want to get, real solid 10 guys. We're looking at talking to some high school guys in Florida, some high school guys from the Northeast, some junior college kids, and some transfers. So I think we'll be very competitive this year. By next year, we want to be definitely making a push and trying to put ourselves in the conversation for the NAI national tournament. And I think we can get there in a couple of years.
What is your favorite part of coaching lacrosse, being around lacrosse, the sport itself?
I just love the physicality of it. I grew up playing hockey. I went to a military school, and tactical officer from the Naval Academy handed me a stick, and because I played hockey and, kind of told me to get out there and get after it. I love just the physical nature of it. For me as a player, that was always kind of my niche. But it's such a great sport because you can have guys like me that are 6'1", 240 pounds out there beating up guys, and then you got a guy that's 5'6" and just quick as lightning, and he's got a niche out there too. So it's just such a great sport. It's a holistic sport. Everybody can find their role and fit into it. So that's probably the most fun as a coach. Just trying to figure that out, trying to figure out every guy's role and how they're going to help make the team better.
Coach, appreciate the time. Congratulations again, and looking forward to the start of Keiser Lacrosse.
Appreciate it. Thank you.